It was a day that began like any other, until that little nuclear misunderstanding. So now, there are only 6 of us. Somehow, each of us found our way to this farm. Now all we have to do is rebuild society.
Oh, no, this is terrible.
What's the matter?
Look.
Uh-oh, this is bad news. Alice doesn't know yet, does she?
I hope not.
Oh,
Why the long faces? Oh, my God. You haven't told Alice yet, have you?
what's going on?
Keep it together, man.
But she's bound to find out. It's such a small farm.
What's wrong?
I'll tell you, but you have to promise to keep it a secret.
My lips are sealed.
Tomorrow is the 6-month anniversary of our arrival here.
Why is that bad?
Because Alice is Miss I'll throw a party if a cat coughs up a fur ball. You imagine the festival she's gonna make out of this?
Yeah, it'll be hell.
Oh. Well, now I can scream and really understand why. Hi. I heard someone scream. Were you talking about me?
No. We weren't talking about you, Missy, so you put that idea right out of your head, because we really know how to keep a secret around here. That put her off the scent.
What's the secret? Come on, I know it's about me. Well, okay, it's obviously something you want to keep from me, so I guess I'll just have to keep guessing until I get it, right? Is it a present for me? Is it something nice? Oh, what would I like the most? Oh, is it a pet? Is it a pet?
Okay, all right. Tomorrow will be 6 months to the day that we've all been living here as a group.
Oh, my. Well, this calls for a celebration.
Oh.
And so we have been together 6 months, 184 days, each of which we will look at in minute detail as we take a stroll down Holocaust Lane. Where to begin? Where to begin?
Didn't she begin an hour ago?
Everything up to now has been the pregame.
Oh, Curtis. I've come to know you so well over the last 6 months. How to describe this man, this Thorpe? In many ways, the Windsor knot in the tie he wears represents the man we have all come to know. Tightly wrapped, neat, orderly, and triangle-shaped. Well, not the last one so much. In essence, a man who always keeps his impulses in check and knows the value of restraint in all situations.
Sounds like she's calling me a tight ass. She doesn't know me at all. The real Curtis Thorpe is completely uninhibited.
And now, please join me in welcoming a cat who is the mouthpiece of a new generation. A man for whom the razor's edge is never sharp enough. A man who's never neat, orderly, or restrained, and most assuredly, not a tight ass. Please welcome the improvisatory verbal stylings of Curtis Thorpe.
Not now, baby. I've got a set. I'm the postman. I'm delivering a letter to you, no postage due, and that letter says I'm wild, I'm free. I run between the headlights, don't stop me. There's a bubble inside my brain ready to burst. Pow, pow! 'Cause I'm the fisherman. I got gills for lungs. I got flippers for feet. I got a hook in my mouth. Take it out, take it out. Never mind. I'll take it out. It's out. 'Cause I'm a bottom fish. I'm eating off the bottom of your 9-to-5 life, Mr. Suit! I'm the lover man. Slinky, skanky, oily, grubby, hairy, oozy, not that choosy, except for usy. No offensey.
I'm the lover woman. Fragrant, a vagrant. I'm lost without your love. I'm your mate. I'm late. I'm going to have your baby. Isn't that great?
Wait. That's not so great. Didn't you hear what I said before about me being free? Right around the headlights part? Ciao.
I loved your poem, and I'm deeply, passionately in love with you.
And I'm in love with you. Are you ready to take this thing to the limit?
Yeah, Limitsville.
Does that mean the same thing to you that it does to me?
Suicide pact.
It's been nice knowing you. I'll always remember this last minute we spent together. I changed my mind. I'm a fickle man.
And that is all I can say about our Curtis Thorpe. Well, moving on to someone very near and dear to us, Miss Suzanne Skillman. Would our lives here on the farm be the same without her simple, wide-eyed optimism? Her simple outlook on life, the simple way she expresses her simple thoughts. In a word, her simplicity.
I think she's calling me stupid. I'm not stupid. She'd be surprised to know how many people think I'm smart.
Wow, Alice, you look beautiful. Your date's one lucky fella.
Did I ask for your asinine opinion?
No, but I just thought...
Oh, don't think, dear. It's not your strong suit. There he is. Why don't you go scrub the kitchen floor, dimwit? Coming, Albert. Guten Abend, Professor Einstein.
Back at you, Liebchen. Oh, mein guten Himmel!
Oh, what is it, my temperamental genius?
This equation I've been working on. E equals something. I'm not sure what. I'm thinking 7. It doesn't feel right. I'm stumped.
Oh, tonight I want your mind only on the ball. I'll go get my wrap.
A body in motion remains in motion. A body at rest remains at rest unless acted upon by an outside force. La-dee-dee-dee-dum-dum.
The voice of an angel. I must see this creature with my own eyes.
You can't measure the position and the velocity of a particle at the same time. You can't do it. You cannot do it.
Wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar.
Oh, excuse me, Professor. I'm sorry. I should go.
Don't. You must tell me your name. No, let me guess. Such a vision of beauty can only be called Aurora.
No.
Bella.
No.
Kim.
No.
Debbie.
No.
Juanita.
No.
Tammy.
No.
Robert. I said a boy's name. What a stupid I am.
Isn't there something you should be doing upstairs, Suzanne?
Ah, Suzanne. So melodic. Unlike Alice.
Albert, we don't want to be late for the ball.
I cannot take you to the ball because my heart belongs to another.
Suzanne? love with her. She's not smart like you and me.
It's true. I'm a simpleton. Like Lenny in Steinbeck's classic of Mice and Men. A tragic figure, gentle of heart, but bereft of wit.
These are not the musings of an idiot. My child, who told you you weren't smart?
She did.
You mean Alice? Come, my dear. You shall accompany me to the ball.
Oh. No. If I can't have you, no one can. Oh! 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 Oh!
My God! She's dead! Shall we?
I'm so excited we're going to the ball. I'm so full of MC squared.
Huh? Come again?
You know, energy. E equals MC squared. I was just being cute. I'm sorry.
Don't be! You've completed my equation! This cuteness of yours may have assured the destruction of the entire planet.
What a day!
Watch your step.
And that, simply put, is my little word portrait of Suzanne. Now, if I may, I would like to turn my word brush to Jack Connors, our homeless, eccentric compatriot. Jack completes our group because, although we have not been blessed with children, Jack is in many ways a child at heart. He's a handful, to be sure, but his adorable juvenile antics make it all worthwhile.
Where the hell does she get off? She makes me sound like a drooling infant. I happen to be a very suave, sophisticated man of the world. Champagne? We'll drink from your shoe. Not really because it's romantic, but mainly because I don't have any glasses. Either this was a very bad year, or you need odor eaters, my dear.
Oh, I thought I'd find you here, 911. A bit of nastiness has come up. It seems our friends on the other side are passing some counterfeit currency.
Why are you telling me this? I'm not a urologist.
This is very serious, 911. This could destabilize the entire global economy. Now, we believe the mastermind to be this woman, the infamous Madam Pinky.
So-called because she secretes a deadly poison beneath her pinky finger.
Place your bets.
Deal me in. Ladies?
I don't believe I caught your name.
Connors. Jack Connors.
You've strayed rather far from your box, haven't you, Mr. Connors? Are you here on business or pleasure?
I'll let you know at the end of the evening, Madame Pinky. And what's your name?
Holly. Holly Greatenbed.
Well, Holly, I hope to be on a last-name basis with you shortly.
A drink, Mr. Connors.
Yes, I'll have your least expensive screw-top wine.
You need only have said your usual.
Oh, I want a sewing machine. It's your play.
Do you have any nines?
Go fish.
I have heard you were good.
Do you have any threes?
Yes?
Do you have any counterfeit plates with which you plan to flood the world currency market?
Yes? Oh, damn! You tricked me into revealing myself. And now you must die by my poison pinky. Ha!
Excuse me, Madam Pinky. You've got some smuts on your cheek.
I do well.
Yes, right there.
Where,
A little higher.
Here?
That's it. Yeah.
Here. Oh! Damn! You tricked me again.
Well, we can scratch her off the list.
And now we would like to turn our attention to Mark Braddock, the man who has guided us through so many crises with his gentle, subtle, almost invisible leadership. Like the beautiful willow, Mark is always willing to bend with the prevailing winds. Bend, 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 bend.
She makes me sound like a wimp. If only she knew what's really inside me while I bend, 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 bend.
Bravo! Wonderful speech, Il Duce. No wonder the Italian people love you. 5 hours of oratorical genius. The last 3 hours, you began to fade a little, but what fascist dictator wouldn't?
Well, I see there's been some movement on the battlefield. I shall counter by ordering these 3 armored divisions to launch a full frontal assault here.
But, sir, you'll be attacking your own country.
Good, then I'm certain to win. This calls for a 7-hour victory speech. I'm killing them out there. The Fuhrer couldn't open for me.
Il Duce, this is Signora Casella. I would not have let her in were it not for the size of her breasts.
You have done well, my friend.
Forgive me, Il Duce, but I know when you hear my sad story, you'll want to help me. I am a widow. My husband was killed in the war, and I have no bread for my 7 bambinos. They haven't had food or water in days, and I fear the smallest has only hours left.
Please get to the sad part.
How about this? Because I've had so little food, my breasts have decreased markedly in size.
What? This is sad. You have moved, Il Duce. I will set you up in a gorgeous villa with enough food to last you for 5 years. If you can answer the following question. Quick, our country is shaped like what item of clothing? Time's up. I must have your answer.
A turtleneck?
Oh, I'm sorry. The correct answer is boot. However, you've been a good sport, and so we're sending you off with a 4th edition of the Il Duce home game. Thank you very much. Well, let's see what's up with the masses. I still got it. And what have we here?
Il Duce, we have captured the leader of the resistance movement. I caught her with these blasphemous pamphlets.
Down with Il Duce. You think you're clever, comparing me with a feminine hygiene product. You think I didn't get that growing up? You think I don't still get it?
Douche!
Anyway, you've been charged with treason. Now it is time for your trial. Guilty. And now it is time for your appeal. Denied. Our system is slow, but fair.
And that's our Mark Braddock in a nutshell. Frederick. No, don't look away. No, eyes up here. We haven't forgotten about you. Frederick, when you first arrived here, you were a recluse, an introvert. The only things that made you happy were thinking about your work as a pathologist and your love of musical theater. But now, thanks to our gentle coaxing and prodding, what the heck, this is no time to be modest, my gentle coaxing and prodding. You, Frederick, have blossomed into a people person, and now it seems our very presence puts a song in your heart.
Her very presence puts a pain in my butt. There's a song in my heart, all right, but it was there when I got here. I haven't changed one bit. Call me a mushy old fool, but I do enjoy your company. And if circumstances dictate that you have to be dead, well, so much the better. Anyway, I'm absolutely delighted that you are finally going to get to see me do what I do best. Autopsies. But first, I'd like to say a few words over the deceased. So how about these?
Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old-time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there ere long. Give my street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and tell them I'll be there ere long. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and tell them I'll be there ere
Oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, I wanna, oh. Suffice it to say, our Frederick has become one big cuddly Pooh Bear, haven't you? Well, that brings to a close what I believe has been one memorable... Oh, no. In my notes it says day, but it seems to be dark now. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for your rapt attention. I know you've enjoyed this as much as I have, and gosh, this was fun. We should do this every month.
I'm game.
Fine with me.
I can almost see her hanging.
Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and tell them I'll be there ere long.